In February 1959, in the northern Ural mountains of the Soviet Union, 9 experienced young hikers met a strange and mysterious death. All that remained were a torn tent, barefoot footprints in the snow, and injuries that could not be logically explained. This incident is still known today as the Dyatlov Pass incident, one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the world. They were all highly trained hikers. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group of 9 students set out on an expedition toward Mount Otorten. Their final destination was a frozen, uninhabited region, a dangerous area, barely marked on any map. The last photos found on their camera showed no signs of danger. Just smiling faces, playful moments, and a journey disappearing into endless white snow. But that night, something happened. February 12th came and went. They never returned. A search party was eventually sent out, and their campsite was discovered buried deep in the snow. But the tent was torn from the inside. Footprints led downhill toward the forest. Shockingly, some were barefoot, and others were wearing only a single shoe. In temperatures reaching -30 degrees Celsius, why would they run out into the night like that? The first 2 bodies were found beneath a tree, partially undressed, with severe injuries on their hands, signs that they had tried desperately to climb it. Nearby were traces of a small fire. The remaining bodies were found in even more disturbing conditions. One woman was missing her tongue. Several hikers suffered internal fractures comparable to those from a car crash. And yet, their skin showed almost no visible external wounds. Even more shocking, radioactive traces were detected on some of their clothing. This was the height of the Cold War, and secret military facilities were known to exist somewhere in the region. The Soviet government ultimately declared the cause of death as a compelling natural force that the hikers were unable to overcome. But countless questions remained unanswered. The most realistic theory suggests a small avalanche. Fearing the collapse of their tent, they may have fled in panic, leading to a tragic chain of events. However, the land showed little sign of any avalanche. Others believe the group was exposed to a secret weapons test. Experimental explosives, infrasound weapons, or even nuclear residue. The radiation findings only fueled these theories. There are also more extreme claims that they encountered something unknown. Something that drove them into madness. Local tribes had a name for the area. They called it the Mountain of the Dead. What forced them out into the freezing darkness? What caused their horrific injuries? And why was there radiation on their clothes? The truth remains buried. Decades later, the Russian government reopened the investigation. But once again, there were no clear answers. The records remain. But the truth is lost. Today, the area is known as Dyatlov Pass, a destination for explorers and mystery seekers from all over the world. Yet, no one can say for certain what truly happened that night. What do you think? Was it a natural disaster? A hidden government experiment? Or something we still don't understand? The truth is still buried somewhere in those mountains.